Good morning, guys. Welcome to September. The first thing we gotta do today is get into the JCB with the trailer full of wood products to go and sell. I swear I was trying to be careful here, but I still ended up flipping. Good thing my friend has really strong arms. You'd think I would have learned from the first time. Come back, strong man, flip me back over. We're in town now, so I'll be extra careful turning in here. Don't want to do anything embarrassing. Only the planks are being sold here, so Jimmy will take them off carefully, and we made about $67,000. Next place we gotta go is the gift shop just around the corner. Pretty small building to fit all these long planks in it. Not our concern as long as they pay well, and did they ever. We made over $101,000. Now we're gonna head across town over to the grain mill because they're looking to purchase these wood beams from us. And with this delivery, we made another $149,000. What a way to start the day off making all that money. Now we need to head all the way across the map to our cement factory. Note to self and a lesson for everyone else, make sure you don't try to beat these crossing arms. It won't happen. We gotta fill up these pallets of cement bags, but we need the telehandler, which Jimmy is driving down here right now. While I wait, I might as well take this load of stones over to the trigger so the cement factory can keep on working. That worked out pretty slick. Jimmy's just here now. With those secured on the trailer with the straps, we might as well fill up the cement factory with even more stones. Everything over here is taken care of. Let's head over to the stone masons. Looks like we got a bunch of castle stones and I believe also some castle shingles that are just not spawned yet. I'm now going to drive up to the castle and see what it will take out of these products. Turns out the castle didn't need any of the cement bags, but everything else made us just over $68,000. Now we'll go to another sell point to get rid of these cement bags. This warehouse down by the train station is taking cement bags, so let's sell them. They paid us just over $31,000. Now we're gonna head over to the store and load up all the fish food Jimmy just bought us. Yeah, you saw that right. We're using auto load now. Can't be bothered to load things. It's been enough of that in the previous episodes. Off to the young fish breeding production. Since we have the cash, we're gonna buy another one of these fish breeding productions. Jimmy's just gonna put half the fish food in the current one, and then he'll build the other one and we'll load up the rest in there. I'll just back out of Jimmy's way and he'll load up those young fish containers onto the car trailer. Let's head over to our boat because these young fish are going over to the offshore fishing production. Just gonna back the trailer onto the boat and then we can set sail. Floating up to the operational center, Jimmy will use the crane to unload the crates and drop them in the trigger. With all those young fish delivered safely, we can head back to port. We're gonna need the JCB and bale trailer back at the farm, so let's go grab it. Our plan now is to do some forestry, and to help us accomplish that, we're gonna go stop at the store and buy a new lorry and forestry trailer. Also gonna get this log grab that comes with straps for our front loader. Let's head up to the forest near field 2 and continue clearing out the trees there so we can expand the field. The sawmill here at the farm is pretty much full, so we're actually going to be cutting up these trees into 6-meter lengths and putting them on the trailer. And then we'll head down to the sawmill that's on the map and we're gonna purchase it. Jimmy's gonna take care of the loading and then the rest of the tree cutting until the trailer is full and we can head off. Instead of filling the trailer right here, we're actually going to head across the road to where we want to join those two fields together. Those trees are a little bit annoying and will only just fit on this second bunk as is. Some advice: if you're running lumberjack, make sure to turn super strength off when you go to trim up the tree or you'll completely delete it. With everything strapped onto the trailer, we can head off and go to the sawmill. In order to afford this purchase, we're gonna have to take out a $300,000 loan. Jimmy's gonna buy the sawmill and then press the button to unload the wood into it. There's gonna need to be a lot more lumber going into this sawmill, so let's head back to the yard and cut down some more trees. To me, that looks full enough, but Jimmy says, hold my beer, let's add some more. There we go, nice and illegally overweight. I guess the trees on our property have a lot of leaders in them, so the sawmill's now full. So we're gonna head down to the carpentry to sell the rest of these logs. The second bunk brought us in just under $40,000, and we could head back to the farm now. Since clearing out those trees, we're able to now plow up the ground there to join the fields together. So I'm gonna go get the cloths and grab the plow while Jimmy gets a New Holland and the even bigger plow and meets me over there. There we go, guys. These two fields are finally united into one. We're now gonna go drop off the plows at field number 2, and then we're gonna go and do some cultivating and seeding in some canola. I'd like to use the new JCB to do the seeding, but I see there's a few logs that need to be cleaned up here, so I might as well do that quick. I can't help myself. There's a few trees I want to take down while I'm here. Okay, on to the main task. We gotta go get the seeder and meet Jimmy in the field. He should be a few rows ahead of me now with the cultivating. That's all the up and downs of the field done. Now we just need to do the headlands. There we go, one canola field all seeded in and ready to be rolled. I'm now going to drop off the seeder in the shed and then meet Jimmy in the forest with the winch. before we can extend this field with some new land, we need to clear out some more trees. The lower half of the field by the road is now clear, and we can start working on the top part. We've really made a dent into all these trees, and it's looking good. Just a few more to go before we can start plowing up the extension. I'm gonna see if this JCB can pull the big plow. That would save me time from having to go get the New Holland. Seems to be no problem at all, so let's get this field extension outlined. We were hoping to make a bigger dent in this forest, but it's actually looking a lot bigger than it was earlier with the black dirt turned over. Jimmy will finish up this area, and now I'm going to work on a new extension that we got planning permission for. We moved the hedge over closer to the Stonehenge, and that's going to give us a few more extra meters of field. That's all the plowing we need to do right now, so let's go park these up in the yard and grab the lime spreader. All the newly turned up ground is covered in lime, so the pH is now good. I'm gonna head over to the shed and just top this thing up. Probably didn't need to fill it up anymore with the area we gotta do next, and that's where we plowed up first, joining those two fields together. Done with the spreader, let's go park it back into the shed. Might as well keep it full for next time. Next thing we're gonna do is sow in wheat in the field behind us. So I'm gonna do the cultivating this time while Jimmy takes care of the seeding. I'm done preparing the seed bed and I'll go and get the roller and start doing that. Well, there we go, guys. The last field for the fall is taken care of, and now everything's just going to be sitting and waiting for that springtime to pop out of the ground. We now need to tend to our animals up here, and that's the sheep. We need to get them some water, so Jimmy's going to get that Bowser hooked up, and we'll do that. A couple loads later, that's taken care of it. Now we need to head down to our stone quarry and fill it up with water and do some fishing probably. Looks like a good spot here. We'll just hop the fence and put our rods in the water. We finally done it, guys. I think Giants updated the game and we got some large salmon for $400 and trout that was $200. That's enough fishing. Let's get the side by side and head back home. Alright guys, that's all the time we got for in this one. If you want to support my channel, you know what to do, and if not, no worries at all. Thanks for hanging out with me and Jimmy, and we'll see you next time.